So we've had a little bit of drama over the last week or so in the greater Sneedville area. It seems the American Dream was reviewing one of Tyree's new tracks from his latest, Skeleton King, and was not impressed at all. I think he may have even said that it fucking sucked, which is accurate. But Tyree, who is impervious to criticism and don't care nothing about all the hate, of course, instantly responded, among other things, saying that he was taking away American Dream's slot on Fight Club Radio. This apparently upset Dream. The idea of having access to literally fives of people at any one time, apparently it was too much to lose, so, yeah. Tyree and Dream blew and made up. But the thing that struck me was he thought somebody saying that his music fucking sucked was a bad review. No, that's not a bad review. That's not a bad review at all. I have a few bad reviews for your latest work, Tyree. These are bad reviews. This is what they sound like, baby. After listening to Tyree Sneed's latest rap album, I am convinced that the wrong sperm cell won the race. That's a bad review. Or, after listening to Tyree Sneed's latest, I wanted to soak myself in pig's blood, then stab myself in the eyes with a salad fork. I think you will too. That's a bad review. You know what else would be a bad review? Me by Dumber Minute Getting. That would be a bad review. Or if somebody were to say, I was listening to this in my car. My car now has cancer. That's a bad review. If somebody's saying that your music is capable of giving cancer to an inanimate object, that's a bad review. This would be a bad review. This track made my dog gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Somebody could say, I hate all music now because of this. That's a bad review. Want to know what a really bad review would be? I was deaf my whole life. Cochlear implants gave me the ability, the gift of hearing. It was beautiful. And then one day, I heard Tyree Sneed's latest track. I then jammed 2 ballpoint pens into my ears as far as I could. I can't hear a thing, and I'm not sorry. That's a bad review. To call this shit is an insult to shit. That's not exactly kind now, is it? In its way, that's even worse than it fucking sucks, isn't it? I think so. A solid argument for post-birth abortion. Ouch. Freaking ouch, dude. Somebody else could say, after hearing this, my cat started using heroin. Man, got felines on IV drugs? That's some bad music, dude. This one's so obvious I'm almost embarrassed to bring it out, but as a rapper, he's a great nose picker. Nobody picks a nose like Tyree. Here's another bad review. Tyree Sneed says his latest track is, quote, straight fire, end quote. If by that he means that his latest CD is an itching, burning, hemorrhoid-infested ass, he would be right. That's devastating. That is, I need to question everything I'm doing. Devastating. Or, sounds like a cracked-out housefly with a Texas accent. That's a little ouchy there, isn't it? Yeah, that one's got to sting a little bit. Or, this music is an affront to decent people. That's not a good review. Or somebody could say, I was listening to this in my kitchen. All of a sudden, my microwave jumped into a sink full of water. Yeah, got inanimate objects committing suicide. That's pretty bad. Or it got rid of the roaches in my house. Now I have rats instead. That wouldn't be good. God, please make it stop. Basic, but very, very hurtful review. That's a bad review right there. As a rapper, Tyree Sneed has the flow of an epileptic fit. That's not kind. That's actually cruel toward people with epilepsy. And for that, I do sincerely apologize. My ears didn't bleed, but spinal fluid is leaking from my nose. I don't feel so good. That is a bad review. And there are so many more bad reviews. If you can come up with a bad review for Tyree Sneed's latest, Skeleton King, please leave that in the comments. This should make for a very interesting comments page. So, it's dropped. It's awful. It sucks. And I've just given you, Joey, all sorts of genuinely bad reviews. Now when somebody slags your shit, you'll have something to compare it to. You'll know whether it's a bad review or not. Or maybe you won't. Yeah, probably not. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the YouTube stuff. I'll talk to you.